Hey everybody, happy Money Monday. I hope you are having a fantastic day already. I hope you had a great weekend and I hope your week will be even better. You know what I like to do on Mondays? I like to bring brand new platforms and I'm doing something today that I have never done before, that at least that I can remember. I'm actually having a guest on today to tell about her experience with this particular platform. But you know what I always got to do? I always got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, let's get to it and do it. And this young lady that I have on today is like a little sister to me. You know, I would say she's like a daughter, but I'm too young and good looking. And so she's like a little sister to me. And the reason that I wanted to have her on today is because she has actually been in this platform. Now, you know what I always got to say? I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. And just because I'm having her on, this is not to imply that she is an administrator of the platform. This is not to imply that this platform has more credence. It's just she's been in this platform for a long time and has been getting some tremendous results. And so I wanted her to give you her perspective of what she's seen from this particular platform. So my sister, let me just kind of do a little brief intro and why you should listen to this young lady. She actually has her own Telegram crypto channel, and she does some tremendous value. She brings tremendous value. She does tremendous work in there. And so I also link her Telegram group in the comments and in the description of this video. So I would encourage you to definitely join her Telegram group. So with that being said, let me go ahead and talk to my sister Sierra. How are you doing today?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, you are so welcome, and thank you. You've been brought this platform to me a while ago. It's been a while, but I've been in other things and doing other things, and this has just been consistently rocking and rolling. So anyway, not going to steal any of your thunder. Can you tell a little bit about what your experience has been like in this platform?
Sure. This platform actually started back in November. And I actually watched it for a couple of weeks because I said there's no way that something is gonna last a long time with a high percentage paying out each day. Um, so I actually didn't get into the platform until about 3 weeks after it launched. So my team started on December the 5th. I believe it was around early December that my team started, because I just said, wait a minute, this is not stopping. I just continue to see the momentum increase by the week. So I jumped in December, and I jumped in with measly $100 because they say you put in $100, you get 12% a day. At the end of your 12 business days, you'll have $44, just for 44%. It's like, no way. So I did the first cycle. I shared it with the team. A couple of folks signed up, and sure enough, I got my $45. My $44, and I was good. So then I added another deposit, and then I started adding another deposit. And I did a continuation of deposits. So I didn't let the first deposit actually in because I didn't want any breaks in my payments, since payments are sent out every 24 hours. So I continue to build and build. So right now I have a continuous 5 pools of deposits, and they equal up to $3,000 at this point. And that's because of the fact that I feel very confident in this platform. It's been around for 114 days. You don't hear that in this space at all. And it has been paying consistently. It has not missed a payment at all. So I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about the organic growth, meaning that a lot of the growth is by word of mouth. There's no promotion. There's not a lot of marketing. It's a quiet earning project that has been sustaining basically by what people are experiencing. And so it's more sustainable because it is organic growing. So it's like the brothers or your sisters or your friends or your classmates. I mean, these are just average people that's joining into this project and making it more and more successful. So I'm glad that Sean is bringing it to his team today. I think you guys will really love it and you'll really enjoy it.
All right, and there she is. And let's go ahead. With that being said, let's go ahead and actually talk about this program. And my sister, she is super, super busy. So I've already cleared her with it. If she needs to drop off, she can absolutely drop off, and no problem. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at this platform. All right, and so here it is. Hold on, let me. Okay, how do you pronounce the platform? Is it Carmelian or?
It is Carnelian
Carnelian.
12. Yeah,
Carnelian
and we just
12.
call it short C12 for short.
Exactly. I think I'm gonna call it C12 for short, for long, for all time. So we're just gonna call this platform C12. So let's just talk a little bit about the platform. 12% per day for 12 business days. 12% per day for 12 business days. It has one plan. I like that about there's several things that I like about the platform and the reasons why I think it's had this longevity, and we're going to talk about those as we go. So you get 12% daily for 12 business days. Now understand, for those that may not be aware, a business day is what's considered Monday through Friday. So that's considered a business day as opposed to a weekday, which would include Saturday and Sunday. So 12% per day for 12 business days. Now, also, one of the things that you want to know, and we'll talk more about the withdrawals and things like that. So let me go here. It says, no promises, but profits. So I kind of like that overview. I'll talk a little bit later about the registration. I'm not going to get into that now. So this platform has been running 115 days online. Now, some platforms, you hear that and they say that, it's like, I don't know. But I have a witness. I brought you a witness who has not been in it from the start, but has seen it from the start and has been in it for a long time. So this platform has been going 115 days online. It has over 3,000 users. And as my friend Sierra said, this has now been word of mouth. A lot of these users have just come on board. They've just got started, and through word of mouth, and you're going to start out. I believe you're going to start seeing this more and more with this platform. All right, now let's go and look at the registration process. All right, right now, what I want to talk about is the registration process. So super, super simple. A few things I like, but we're going to get it right into it. Is just ask for your username. Definitely like that. You don't have to get a first name, last name, and all the other stuff. Just your username. Definitely like that. Of course, you're going to put in your email and your country. Then you're going to put in a password. And now, immediately, you're going to put in a security pin. So make sure you put in a 4-digit pin and make sure that you keep it. I had another platform where several people were asking the people on the platform to give them their security pin. Well, the idea of a security pin is that nobody else knows it but you. Nobody else knows it but you, and only you. And so it can be a terrible, terrible headache to reset that thing. So make sure that once you set it, don't forget it. Once you set it, don't forget it. Then, of course, you can put in your wallets, and then you get registered. So the registration process is super, super simple. I definitely want to show that to you. And now let's get into the back office. All right, guys, and here we are in the back office. And just really nice and clean back office. Really like how it's laid out and what we're looking at. I think my sister had to drop offline, so like I said, she is busy, so that is not a problem. You're stuck with me. So let's go and get into this. Let me show you how to make an investment or deposit into this platform. So we want to go here, click on invest, and now you can see they keep it simple. One of the things I think about this platform and why it's having the longevity that it's having is that it keeps it simple. It keeps it simple. Now, we saw another platform that had a tremendous run. We talk about Pegasus had a run that was over 200 some days. I'm not saying this is going to be like that. I'm not making that any kind of promises or anything. But I think when platforms keep things simple, it adds to the longevity. So you can do Bitcoin, Tron, TRX, and USD, TRC 20, baby. And so those are the three currencies that you can use to make an investment. You know, I'm doing USD TRC 20. Now the minimum investment is $12. So you can actually get started in this platform for as little as $12. So the minimum investment is $12. I'm going to do 50. And I like how it has the calculator back here. One of the things I love about this platform, I really like about this platform, is that it's very transparent. It's very transparent. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's no hidden anything like that. You can see up front exactly what you're going to do, what you're going to get, and it actually puts the calculator right in the back, right for you to see. So I definitely like that. Now let's proceed to the payment. All right, and there is the address, and it says it's waiting. We're waiting. And I'm going to click on copy. I've copied the address. Go to my trusty Exodus wallet. Oh, actually, I'll copy the. If you click on that, that's going to copy the amount. Don't need that. Click here, and that's going to copy the address. So we always do first three, last three. TX looks like TXV. Man, this is like an eye chart. And YJS, TXV, YJS. And we're going to do 50. On send. Click on send. Success. The sound of money leaving the wallet. And doesn't look like there's a place to put that in there. And so I'm just going to click on I have paid. Generating and confirm, locating transaction link will appear here. You will be confirmed. Okay, wow, that was quick. That was absolutely quick. Waiting for 3 conferences. Okay, so we're not worried about that. I know it'll get there. Well, at least I believe it'll get there, and it's there. Wow, active investment $50, just like that. That was super quick. That was super quick. So I definitely appreciate that. All right, let me. Hello, sis. Are you back?
I am back.
Awesome. Like I said, I know you're busy, so I didn't know if you had. Anyway, never mind. I've already looked at the registration process. I already looked at. We just made my deposit of $50. It was super quick. It was super quick. Was able to get in, get out, and that whole process like that. So anyway. Is there anything you want to say? I know you may have to jump back off again. Is there anything you want to say before we get to the F, the A's, and the Q's?
No, I just wanted to just say that I'm really super excited about this project. I have never seen anything this magnitude, just exciting in so long in the help space. And so I just think that it's a good opportunity for everyone to join, and it's a good opportunity to earn some big bucks in a short period of time. And I would say the amazing thing about this is that there's not a lot of marketing. I mean, what Sean is doing today is probably one of a few YouTubers that actually have even said anything about this project. It is really by word of mouth. That's what's keeping it going. It's me, you, college students, mother, family, father, brother, sister. It's just the regular general people that's loving what they're seeing and what they're getting, and they're just automatically reinvesting. Sean, before my system went down, I looked at it. I've been in the project since December the 5th, so it's been about almost 3 months.
Wow.
That I've been in there, and I've been constantly just adding deposits and building up on my deposit. Again, I started with $100, similar to what you're starting today with $50, and I build up. I doubled that to $200, and I doubled that to $500, and until I got up to a $3,000 deposit. So right now, I am pulling about $300 out each day. So that's about $1,500 a week that I am pulling out of this project. When I say big bucks, it's big money. So enjoy it. This is a great opportunity. I know a lot of people say, wow, it's been there for a long time. Is it too late? No, not with this project. It's never too late. We got people that joined January the 31st and already they have a revenue of $8,000. Okay, let me repeat that. They joined January 31st and they already have a revenue of $8,000, and we're not even in the middle of March. So there's a lot of money coming in and there's a lot of money going out of this project. But thank you so much, Sean, for having me, and I appreciate you supporting it and you bringing your team on board.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, hang around if you can. If you don't, if you can't, that's okay. And having said all this, please understand the rules still apply. I don't care, what you believe. The rules still apply. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, especially because this has been word of mouth. A lot of families have been getting in and this, that, and other. And some of them may not have gotten the proper disclaimers like, hey, sis, hey, bro, hey, cuz, don't put in any money that you cannot afford to lose, because let me say this about any platform, not just C12, but any platform, they all end. All of them will end at some point and at some day. So just be aware of what's out here. And one of the things that I like about this platform is it's very transparent. It's very transparent in what you will get, what you won't get. And now we're going to go ahead and just walk through at a real high level some of the FAQs. Let me see. How many accounts can I create? You can create a limited number of accounts, which should not be connected. So you can have multiple accounts. You just can't use the same referral link. That's just makes sense, sir. Restrictions to account access. A lot of this I'm not going to read. Can't log in. Make sure you check on your IDs and make sure. And they actually have a tech support telegram. Is that correct, sis? Do they have a tech support telegram? But yeah, I believe they do, because you sent me the link. So they do have that. Okay. Now, one of the things we talked about in the registration is your security PIN. In that case, please address client support using the contact on the website. You may need to provide the assistant with exact information on your latest profile operations or answer some safety questions to verify your identity. That's why I tell you, do not forget the PIN. Don't forget the PIN. Okay, we are going to go through that because I want to get to the investment piece and withdrawal piece, because that is very important. System, we talked about the systems, Bitcoin, Tron, USD, TRC. The minimum amount is $12, guys. You can get into this for as little as $12. Haven't seen that in a lot of platforms. Definitely haven't seen that in a platform that's gone this long. So that's important. How long will my deposit work? Your investment will work for 12 days, Monday through Friday. Make sure you read the FAQs from the moment the deposit is added to your account. Another reason why I believe that it's going on this long is that it doesn't pay out 7 days. So there's that, that kind of break over the weekend. So that's fine. A lot of us don't like that, but hey, you like it if it goes long. If you get your money back. Okay, so that's a good thing. What's the yield on my investment? You'll receive 12% per day for the entire investment period of 12 business days. Net full cycle return is 44%. What we always talk about here is, remember, the whole total return is 144. 100% is your deposit that you put in. 44% is your pure profit. So actually, in actuality, you're going to get 44% pure profit over 12 business days. So that's what it says there. How can I make my first? We've already done that. Can I make new investments? Yes, you can. How long does it take to add the funds? It was real quick. As you saw, can I open deposit in one currency? No, you can't. Like I said, some of this we're not going to go over. How can I view transaction history? Log into your account. Here's the important part, okay? Click on the withdrawal. That's the withdrawal process. How fast a withdrawal request process? Love the transparency. All withdrawal transactions are processed semi-automatically and may take up to 24 to 96 business hours to deliver. And it's based on the amount. So Less than $100, you'll get it's saying 24 hours. Between $100 and $500, 48 hours. So up to 48 hours. $500 to $1,000, 72 hours. And over $1,000, 96 hours. Very, very transparent. Weekend time adds plus 48. The maximum number of requests in the processing status is 3 payouts per time. The request size may set the custom timing when the system finishes operations 1 hour before the timer ends. If your transaction status displays as pending, allow our network a couple hours to clear up the queue. So just be very, we love those batch IDs. I know I love them, but once again, they have put things in place to make this, to help this project stay longer. Some of that is, the payment amounts and the times it takes to process. Okay, when's the right time to request a profit withdrawal? Your account balance will get credited with revenue after 24 hours since the creation of your deposit. The new accruals are added at the same deposit time every day, to the 3-minute threshold, plus or minus 2 to 3 minutes. Profit can be drawn at any convenient time. To do this, log into your account, click on withdraw, confirm the amount of withdrawal, yada yada yada, will be sent to you. What are the minimum and maximum amounts to withdraw? So that's important. You may request funds from the available balance with the minimum withdrawal amount of $1. So as long as you have $1 in there, you can request the withdrawal. The cryptocurrency is always equal to the amount at the current exchange rate. Okay. Multiple accounts, reduce waiting period. This is what Sierra was talking about. Although you can use multiple private accounts with no affiliate connection. Now, you can't use multiple of your accounts, but you can use multiple private accounts. It is restricted to place multiple deposits into a network of profiles to reduce your payout timer waiting period. When a single payout request is higher than $100, it will add up the extra business hours for the processing time. All of your operations should follow the schedule assigned by the system. Always stay within the timer shared for your operations to avoid possible penalties or forced profile merging. So yes, and what I would encourage you to do, make sure to come back and read this or rewatch the video. That's what I prefer you to watch the video. But always do your own due diligence and always make sure you read through the FAQs. Can I withdraw on the weekends? Yes, you can request a payout on the weekends. However, all withdrawals are processed during business days from Monday through Friday only, not including international holidays of New Year's Eve and Day, December 31st, January 1st. Man, I hope it lasts that long. That would be great. How long? It's already made it through one December 1st and January 1st. If it lasts that long, that would be bad. It would have set a whole lot of records then. How long does it take to withdraw funds from requests submitted on Friday before the weekend? As your payout requests are being processed during business hours only, submitting a new withdrawal on Friday will add 48 hours to your transaction time. So those are the FAQs. Let me go back and, like I said, one of the things about this platform is it only has one plan. Simple, one plan, C12, 12% daily for 12 business days, and that 12% includes your deposit. Part of it includes your deposit. All right, sis, if you're still, I can hear you in the background, you're still with us as we wrap this thing up, as we land this plane. Is there any last thing you want to say about C12?
I just wanted to say this is an awesome project, and I'm super excited that you guys are joining. Welcome aboard.
All right, guys, so if you want to be part of C12, make sure to click on the link in the description and comment of this video, and make sure you watch this next video as I give you my top 5 platforms of the previous week.